Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another freaking video. As you can tell, today's videos, my voice probably sounds a little bit clearer if this is all working properly, because I'm all mic'd up today. I'm pretty excited. I got a new little setup for my birthday from my familia. They're like, what do you want? And I was like, I kind of want some mics for my camera. So they came through. Love them. So nonetheless, we're out here testing these little freaking mics out. I don't know if the audio is recording or if it's doing its thing right now. I really do hope that it is, because it's actually super simple and a really clean setup. But today's video, obviously we're going fishing, boys and girls. We're actually gonna go bank fishing. Now, I haven't been bank fishing like legitimately in a video in a really long time. I don't know why. I mean, I do it. I've been going with my little boy. Like, I take him to the canals and I take my little cheese ball out there and we go and do our thing, but I don't really record it just because it's kind of a hassle. And then also I don't have a mic, so when it's like if I walk away from the 360 camera, you guys can't hear me, and it's not like I mean, why would you guys want to watch something you guys can't hear, you know, information being told to you? But yeah, so I got a mic. We're gonna go do a little bank fishing video. I got a super light setup today. I might go to Walmart right now and buy a couple baits, so that way you guys could, for those of you that don't have a boat and you guys fish off the bank, you know, maybe I could show you guys how to catch some fish in the canals and drainages today. Haven't done this like legitimately in a while, so when we get to Walmart, I'm gonna just put the cameras down, because I hate recording in Walmart, because I always, like, literally always get kicked out. Yeah, so just not gonna even try that. Other than that, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We're gonna go bank fishing. We're gonna try to catch some fish. We're gonna be looking for some really rough moving water, kind of like some spillways. So we're gonna look for some grass, probably hopefully catch some smallmouth. We're just gonna kind of run around in the car all day, or for the rest of the evening, and then we'll see what's up. Hopefully we can catch some fish, and then other than that, I'm gonna bring you guys all along with me, and I hope you guys learned something from today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get today's video popping in 3, 2, 1. Yo, all right, we're back, folks. Got the mic going. Hopefully it's going. Okay, so very simple. Before I get out of the car and set you guys up on the tripod, I'm gonna do this in the car. I'm gonna show you guys the setup. I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. This cost me $2. I get people asking me all the time, like, where should I go? What should I do? Like what do you recommend? That's what this video is. This is what this video is. I'm not gonna tell you guys where to go, because I'm just gonna say canals and drainages, because every canal here in Yuma and every drainage holds fish. You just have to get out there and you have to literally try. And this is the bait that I recommend. This is what I used to use when I fished the banks. I come from the banks, people. Before I had a boat, before I had little boat, before I started venturing onto the river, I used to fish the canals. I used to fish the banks. I know every canal from the border all the way to Welton, Arizona. I know all of them. I know all the back roads. And I've been on every single one. This is how I used to fish the canals. So I used to buy, these are $2 at Walmart, folks. They're rigged little twirl tails. They used to sell them in packages, and then you can buy your own lead heads, but there's a little pack of them at Walmart. They're $2. Highly recommend this, because I'm gonna tie this onto my spinning setup, and I'll show you guys that out when I get out onto the water right here. And then we're just canal hopping. We're gonna hit this spot, we're gonna hit that spot. It's gonna be like me on the boat when I move from area to area, but just in the car. I'm pretty confident in this that we're gonna catch fish. Without any more talking, let's get to it before the sun goes all the way down. All right, I gotta get the tribby pod. All right, you guys are on officially the tripod. I'm a little nervous doing this. You guys are going to go, I think, over here. Oh shit, this is gonna be hard. Not looking good. That does not look safe, boys and girls. I'm gonna tuck you guys down a little bit. Okay, I hope that doesn't fall. It looks like it won't fall. Let me go get all the stuff. I gotta turn my car off, bro. We got the rods, boys and girls. Or the rod, it's plural, not, or no, wait. What is plural? I think that means there's an S on the end. Got my $2 little baits right here. Got a beautiful little spillway in front of me. Water looks juicy. Doesn't mean there's fish in it, but it looks juicy. All right, so here's my setup. Little tiny spinning rod. If you guys don't know what to buy, just buy one of these looking ones. I have a link down in the description below for this rod and for this setup. Actually, I bought a different rod that I like better, but I figured I'm gonna do a little bit more finessey today, so that way I can make it a little more fun for me. I think this is like 10-pound test that I have, so it's super light line. And my little grub tail, look at that thing. Oh yeah. Once I get this on, I'll show you guys how to fish this. So we're all rigged up, look at that. Got our little rod over here. So what you're gonna do is just cast out And then what I do is I just like, it's real slow fishing. The purpose is to get that tail on that bait to just kind of twirl and kick. And I'm just bobbing it up and down. I'm letting it go down to the bottom and then back to the top. Down to the bottom, back to the top, back and forth. We might not catch one here. We might catch one somewhere else. We might catch a bunch. We're gonna do little hit and runs, just go back and forth. You guys could also swim this back, just like, oh shit, got him, boys, got one. Oh shit, feels like a giant on this thing. Woo! Hell yeah, boys. Oh shoot, it's a good one. Oh, it came off, bro, damn it. That thing was huge, bro. Damn, dude. Kind of disappointed in my skills right now. That's the other thing is I don't even know how I was gonna land that. I'd rather be closer to the bank, like the shore, but you know, we'll try it. We'll give it a crack. Dude, that one felt good, man. Wonder what that was. We'll never know. I'm in that little bit of rough water you guys could see over there. I'm just letting the bait kind of move with the current. I'm reeling it back. Maybe one will come up off those rocks. So naturally what you want to do is you typically want to stand on that side of the current and then throw up and then let it float back, because the fish are naturally facing into the water. If you throw behind them and you come up from behind, you'll probably spook them. So if you throw above them, like above them, and let the bait float that way, your odds are a lot higher, because they're waiting for food to kind of flow into them. That's how they eat in the canals and these drain ditches. If you fish it that way, I'm doing it kind of opposite, because I'm standing on the top end. And when you stand on the top end of these like drainages where the spillway's at, they usually could see you and they probably won't bite. So you got to just be mindful of that. All right, I think I kind of blew that one, so we're gonna go set up somewhere else. Let me give this one more cast over here. So let's go to the next spot, boys and girls. That was good. That gave me like a good little rush right there. So here we gotta kind of walk down a little. All right, so like we got like super shallow water, but I think that's a mat. You guys see that big old thing right there? That's a mat. All right, drainages are fun. Canals are easier. Canals are a little easier to fish because you don't got to deal with all this stuff. Oh yeah, fish on, boys. Fish on, boys. Oh shit. How are we gonna grab you? Oh, I just put him in the bushes, bro. Damn it. Oh, brand new shoes, dude. Toast. Oh snaps. Oh snaps. Come on, baby. Stay on. Stay on, puppy dog. Oh, not good. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, look at that. Zoom in on that. That is the first fish of the day. Hell yeah, look at this. Look at this, boys and girls. First fish of the day. Told you, look at that. Favorite way to fish these little drainages and canals is with a little grub tail. Not a giant. We had a giant on earlier, but there was no way I was landing that. See how I told you there was a mat? Threw right at that point. Fish came right from underneath it, smashed it. Let's get him back in the water. Whew, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna post up right down there. Give him a little kissy. You guys can see that. And bye-bye. Thank you, fishy, for playing. Buy these baits at Walmart. If you don't feel like going to Walmart, I got a little link down in the description. You guys could check these out. Super easy. Like anybody could do this. Sometimes they don't want it when it's just swimming straight back or straight down the bank. A lot of times they will, but if you want to add a little niftiness to it, you just kind of pop it, and that kind of triggers a reaction. We're gonna keep going down and see what's up, boys. No. Put a big old scratch in it, bro. Ah! Damn it. Bank fishing so far, not my favorite right now. And boys, I'm kind of bummed that I scratched the crap out of my lens. All right, we're gonna go to a canal. So I don't have to keep walking down there, because that's a lot of work, man. I feel like working too hard today. My mic's all dusty. Everything's just immediately just not good. Big old scratch right in the center of the lens is just gonna bug me for a while. So it's funny, they made these cameras to where you can't take the actual lens off, but they made the new one, like the one up above it. This is the X4. They made the X5 where you could take them off. Kind of dumb. They should have just, I don't know why companies just don't do it right away. Dude, my inner fisherman like cannot leave it alone, bro. Like just to go to my other little location. with rough water. I keep seeing fish, so I gotta keep doing this. These are smallmouth. I just saw a couple smallmouth right here. They're a little bit more ferocious than the largies in the canals. Like, we'll see if this guy will bite right here. He wants absolutely nothing to do with this. Ah, brutal, man. Okay, I found a bass swimming. I mean, he's cruising the shallows like he wants to eat something. We'll give it one more crack. The promise, last one right here, and then our freaking. There's some smallmouth right down below right here too. All right, let's see. Oh, got him, boys. Get on the bank, boy. Hell yeah, son. Oh, I hate when they do that. Come here. Oh no, come here. When they do this, I try to wash them right away. Oh, well, he's gone, shit. He touched water and was like, out, boys. Damn it, now I'm all left all muddy. That's messed up, man. Ah, where's the crew at? Crew's all gone too. Okay, well, we got one. That was the fastest catch and release ever. Where'd they go? All right, there was a big bass over here. See, the largies are different, dude. He's eating, like he's hungry. Oh, here we go. Look at the aggressiveness compared to that. The smallmouth's already on it, and the largemouth is like, I am good. Oh, damn it, I fucking hooked him. Ooh, he's ferocious. He's ferocious. Look, he's all mad. He's all scared. I think I spooked him. Come here, boy. All right, this one, catchable. Oh, what, dude? It's so fucking fast, dude. It's crazy fast. All right, he said, hell no. It was fun, man. All right. Had a little flurry right there. See, the smallmouth are different, dude. They'll bite. They'll sit right next to you, and like you could work them and get them to bite. The largemouth, they're like, you gotta almost just be walking the bank and make long casts down it, so then that way they don't see you. They'll bite. It's just a little more difficult to catch them. That was cool, man. I feel bad for that fish. I hate leaving them muddy. You never want to leave them muddy because it'll mess up with their slime coat. Their slime coat, fish are slimy because that keeps them protected from diseases and infections that are obviously always in the water. Parasites. That's why they're slimy. They're not slimy for fun. There's a reason. Ah, dang it. Okay. All right, we got two. Got a ton of bites. That's exciting. Let's go try one more spot. The sun's already down. And then I gotta go get my little boy. All right, boys and girls, we're gonna end today's video right over here. Make a few casts, see if we can't catch anything. Looks like someone was here a little earlier. All right, boys and girls, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know we ended on a quick release over there. Yeah, that's bank fishing. So typically what you do, what I'm showing you guys is I'm just hitting and running. Like I'm going spot to spot real quick, trying to catch fish, sight fishing a little bit, driving down the canal. You could do it like that as well. But the best way to do it is there are miles and miles of canal. They all have fish in them. You get yourself a little grub tail like this. If you're not confident, you know, a lot of baits or you don't know what to throw, start off with this, learn how to fish this, and then kind of move up from there. I could do more videos like this if you guys really like them. Get yourself a little grub tail and walk the canal. Don't drive the canal. You become lazy. You become real lazy if you start driving the canal. I would recommend walk the canal, walk the whole mile. Like, one, it's good exercise for you. Two, you'll catch a lot more fish that way. You'll be able to see more fish. You'll be able to sneak up on more fish, especially the largemouth. They're a lot bigger than the smallmouth in here. If you run across a couple smallies, you're probably gonna catch them. They're very ferocious. They like these little style of baits, more finesse style, you know. Just give it a crack, you know. Get out there, give it a chance. These things they're all loaded with fish. Every single canal. They're like, where do you go? You know, people are always like, where do you go? And I'm like, oh, well, just get on a canal, get on Google Maps, get out on a canal and give it a crack, man. I know you're gonna catch fish. You just have to get out there. You can't really rely on people to give you information 24/7. But yeah, came out, tested the mics, caught a couple fish for you guys. And overall, I think that was a successful day, man. So without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you guys want the gear that I'm using, check the links down below. And go out there, guys, and get a freaking line wet, catch some fish. Send me your fish catches on Instagram, and hell yeah. And hell yeah. I'm gonna peace out, folks. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Fish on.